Motion effects are a fun way to have objects move around your slides or come into them. So we're just going to quickly talk about how to do that. If you want an object to move in from off the screen, what you probably want to do first is come down here to the bottom right hand corner and zoom out so you've got a bit of space. What we could then do, for example, is select Dooney and move him off the screen here. Okay. Then again, we want to be in the Animations tab and click Custom Animation so we get this panel. And now what we're going to do is add an effect, and it's going to be a motion path. And you can click any one of these, in which case it will stick to this setting. So if I choose diagonal upright, then I don't actually have to do anything else. Dooney will just move, and I can now edit this path. So the green arrow is where this path will begin, the red is where it will end. And if I move my mouse over this, you see that the cursor will change to this little white dragging icon. And I can actually change this into any direction that I want. So I could move Dooney right across and off the screen. So we can try that. And if I click, there he goes. Okay. So that's pretty straightforward, and as far as that goes, really all of these options are the same. You can move them all around anyway. The one thing that they all have in common is that they go in a straight line. Again, you can obviously choose the speed, and you can reverse the path direction, and there are a few other things that you can do if you check this out. Then I'm going to just click and remove this effect because I also want to show you how to do your own motion path. So you can draw a custom motion path. So a curve, for example, you first draw your 2 points and then you can curve it around. So with the curve, you can then edit it, you can move it around, you can make it smaller, and if you click here, you can say edit points. So this gives you these points that you can actually then move around. So when you first draw the curve, it's not absolutely important to get them perfect. As long as you have enough, you can then kind of change where they are, and then let's have a look at this. So we click and in he goes. And as far as motion paths go, that's really all you need to know to get started. Of course, you can change when it will happen, start with previous, start after previous. The only other thing you need to know is that if you want to be able to edit this kind of thing, it needs to be unlocked. So if it's locked, you might have some problem doing a few other things.